Coming up on Hooked on Adventure.
So far, so good. I've been having a blast.
Okay, hold it nice high, straight up in the air.
Fish on, fish on.
Ray.
5 best friends.
Scott.
Brought together.
Chris.
Just regular guys.
Darren.
Ready for anything.
Richard.
Their passion for fishing has no limits. They come from all over the country and beyond to explore unknown destinations. And oh yeah, catch some big fish. Share some laughs. Just like you, get hooked on adventure. Hooked on Adventure, brought to you by Copart. Zillions of cars bid now, where winning is awesome. Additional sponsors provided by Mighty Bite Lure System, the world's first 5-cents fishing lure. The future of fishing. Qualia Reels, dependable, extreme fishing.
Let's take a trip back to the last episode and get you completely caught up. The crew met up in Orlando and discovered that they were chosen to go on an amazing fishing adventure.
The GPS is saying 100 miles south and it's pointing towards Key West. Looks like we're heading to Key West, boys.
While in Key West, they visited Conky Joe's where they met Captain Rob Harris, only to get another clue,
Old Harbor Marina.
which led them to Captain Yuri and the Lauren Jean. The guys didn't waste any fishing time and started ripping schools of mahi out of the water.
Fish on! Fish on! Hold it! Got it? Yeah.
Pull this one in.
Good fish on!
After sifting through what seemed like endless schools of peanuts, the guys got cocky and upped the ante.
It's gonna sit in the hat till it's done.
They came up with a friendly bet that became a competitive wager worth $1,000. The rules: all catches must be brought on board, must be edible, weigh the most, and here's the catch: only one fish may be weighed at the end of the competition. Now that it's put up or shut up time, the guys dug in, and Richard and Darren came up big first.
Oh no! Oh! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Look at that lure right there!
As the bottom bite heated up, the contest was on.
Give me this. Give me that pliers. Move this. Watch your head. Watch your head. You take this. All right. Chris, watch out. Let me get behind you. Come on, baby. Work it. Work it. Work it. You got color. See color already. All right, get the. Oh!
Every big loss was one step closer to the Scoo-Too of shame.
The explanation of a Scoo-Too is it's the skunked tutu.
The days were hot, but the real heat came at night. Chris and Ray cooled Scott off with the old bucket trick.
Get on it. Get on it. Come on, Scott. Get on it. All right, well, pull it up, man. Come on. It's the bucket.
Get the gap in the Goliath bucket! Use this GPS, find the locations, the coordinates that it's shown, and the next part of your adventure will be revealed. Ooh, sweet. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do it. All right.
Another adventure clue finds them at the Dry Tortugas National Park, 60 miles into the Gulf of Mexico. The deep history of the fort had Ray and Richard contemplating forced isolation.
I bet a lot of people found solitude out here, you know, just with the view and everything.
You have
May
to
have
become.
not-
You're
may
either
not.
gonna go out of your mind, or you're gonna find a piece.
Yeah.
As the guys decide to take one last look around the fort, some are ready to move on.
Yeah, laying bricks, catching fish, that's a real hard decision when it comes right down to it. Listening to a bunch of screaming Masons or getting out there with a bunch of buddies and fishing, I'm in for the fishing part.
I know I'm ready to get back to figuring out what we're going to do next. I'm enjoying it right now. I'm just not worrying about home or land side. just gonna get deep into it and try to catch some more fish.
Finally, they head back to the Lauren Jean and gear up for the next part of the adventure. But first, they can't resist the crystal clear water surrounding them. Aw, guys, you got some fishing to do. Coming up, the bite is on, and the fish bite back.
Copart has all kinds of vehicles for all kinds of people. Classic cars, domestics and imports, trucks and SUVs. Copart has more than 50,000 vehicles at any given time for you to choose from. Copart sells so many cars because we make it easy for people to buy them. Copart is a virtual online auction that sells repossessed vehicles, damaged vehicles, and recovered stolen vehicles for the insurance industry and even vehicles for the public. Copart. Zillions of cars. Bid now.